everyone. Keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps?
Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps.
Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
So, welcome to the very first case of the arson cases. My name is TetraNinja, if you don't know who I am already. And as you can see, after climbing the ranks all the way up to Vice Squad,
yeah, I'm thinking of moving
after we had an affair with a German singer, that's what happened in the last case. We were demoted because it's right after the war, and people don't like Germans, and plus you're an adulterer, which is also looked down upon in those times. So a lot of that clarifies that. For a lot of people, they didn't understand what's going on in the last episode because I left the earlier scenes with the lady, with the German singer out just because I'm not allowed posting cutscenes. But that is the reason for that. So we're in arson now. Our car got downgraded. Our suit got downgraded. And yeah, so let's just keep going here. We're gonna go to the Steffen house first.
You're behind the wheel.
Giving orders, even though we are the new bitch.
Where are we headed?
Man, that's a really ugly car.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else?
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
Do you think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And come home with this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady's his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
So the first thing we want to do is just talk to the husband, get the lowdown on the competition.
Mr. Steffens. Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
do our interview travel competition.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Truth.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. The lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Suburban redevelopment.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
It's doubt.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. Now, my house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Controller's dying. Should be able to get through this though. But anyways, the only clue we need to look over here is this furnace part right here.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Insta-heat reminds me of one of the very earlier missions, the one where the guy pretended to kill himself with the pig's blood and everything. Then you had to reassemble the insta-heat heater that was in the back. But that's the past. Let's move on to the future. We have to use this game well now. Just get a lowdown on the travel agency. So let's go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks.
Never mind, it was not the travel agency, it was the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. And you got me hearing that name reoccurring throughout the entire Arson's cases. Kind of revolves around them, but anyways. So back to our car, we're gonna go visit the travel agency now.
Can you drive to this one?
Gulliver's Travel.
All right. Where to?
Good book, actually. You should read that if you haven't. Let's go, old man.
Names in my head.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
What can you tell us about the travel tickets that you issued to the Steffens family?
Steffens. Let's see, family of 5, I think. Trip by flying boat to Catalina Island. Tickets were issued last week and redeemed this weekend.
So, Steffens, right there.
Here they are. Steffens.
Then you have to click the Sawyers.
The Sawyer family. Rosewood Avenue.
Suburban Redevelopment.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
It's truth.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Promotional travel contest.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are
hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
It is doubt.
While the Steffens family was at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. Consider them lucky. Christ. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me who offered the prize they won? Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won. Thanks for your help. No problem. Wish I could do something for that family. You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now. I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you? Good man, Cunningham. You're all right. Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Fit a box. Alright, now we're gonna go to the suburban redevelopment area, which are the Elysian Fields.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So where do you want to go? Let me guess. You want to check out the suburban address?
Great partners must think alike. This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
The only thing we need to get,
Elysian are
it's not
investors in
really a
suburban
clue,
redevelopment.
but
So what?
there's a
You
sheet
think I'll
here.
put my pension on the line and harass
Right here.
Leland Monroe without evidence? You're out of your mind.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Just some background information that will make the rest of the case a little bit more clear. Alright, now we can visit the Sawyer house, which is the second
can
building
drive.
that burnt down.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question? Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. We? You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month to go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
First thing we're gonna do is actually talk to a familiar friend. He has differing opinions about us, but we're gonna talk to the coroner.
Val,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in Arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
So the only clue that we need is the actual regulator valve that blew, which is right here. Zoom in. There you go.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Get him!
There he is! See him? If you get him, give him one for me.
Hurry, you can still catch up.
Try. He's not blocked, so should be able to catch him right away. He got jammed at the door. Restaurant. Should be able to catch him right here. I think this is what I caught last time. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Tackle, tackle. Oh, he made the fence this time. He did not make the fence last time. He must have had got some new Nikes or something.
Stop!
Come on.
LAPD!
Really?
Got an ID on you, firebug. Stop right there!
Wow, this is taking longer than it did last time. Oh, sweet. A fist fight. Oh, he can block. Oh, Jesus.
I got you now!
Come on. Yeah. Nice. Go, Phelps. Grapple attack. Oh, he broke free. Sound lag.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub your partner's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Lynch says
After
we should
that,
visit him at Fire Station 32.
Maybe drive first.
I thought this was such a nice area.
We gotta go with the fire
You
station.
know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly
I think we have enough
are
time for
going?
this.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
We came as soon as we could.
I swear.
Time to play puzzle game.
Biggs? You two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
It's fairly easy. It's probability states if you get it wrong, you just trial and error. But this one goes here first. Then it's the blue knob. Then it's the balloon.
Good, your regulator's in position.
No, don't pick that up. Put that back. The balloon. There you go.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever
It's
on
like
the left
chemistry
to turn
class,
the
guys.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Alright, the video is about 24 minutes now, and that should be good enough for this episode. So thank you for watching, and please take the time to rate the video. It just helps promote this series a lot, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, have a fantastic day.